Hey, this is Mac, and as you can see, I'm just enjoying a beer on the balcony right now. Beachfront to one of the most beautiful views I've ever witnessed in my life. And it's all thanks to the easy money formula you're about to discover right here in this video. But before I explain what this formula, AS plus MSI plus TT equals easy money means, I want to ask you a simple question. Do you have an extra 15 minutes per day that you're willing to set aside to create an autopilot internet business for yourself? Let me ask you another question. Do you want an expert, someone who's already made millions of dollars online, been featured on cover stories in home business magazines, and produced best-selling DVDs on the topic of making money from home, do all of the hard work and close all of the sales for you while you just sit back, collect big fat commission checks, and deposit them in your bank account? Well, if you answered yes, today's your lucky day because this is exactly what my formula entails. So sit back, relax, turn off your cell phone and television, and get away from any other distractions that may be around you right now, and pay very close attention to this short video, because in the next few minutes I'm going to do something for you that I've never done before, and chances are I'll probably never do it again. I'm going to give you my entire automated internet business for free. This is the same business model that allows me to get up to 27 checks per month and make up to $9,063 per day, all from the comfort of home, or like in today's case, all while on vacation. In fact, here's some home video footage of me and my three little boys, Caden, Mason, and Landon, from our family vacation at this $20,000 per week beach house rental. And I know you're probably thinking I'm an idiot for blowing 20 grand for a 1-week stay at this $15 million beachfront mansion, but the fact is, when you're making as much as $173,000 in just 1 month, like you can see right here in my Chase back office, well, let's just say I think you'll agree that spending $20,000 to give your family the dream vacation they deserve is a small price to pay for memories that'll last us forever. But do you want to know what the best part about this or the many other 5 to 6 vacations I take every year is? The best part is I don't have to go and ask some boss if I can take off of work every time I want to go on vacation. And when I say take off of work, believe me, I barely work my business, okay? What I mean by work is I usually work maybe 1 to 2 hours a day tops around my family schedules. And by work, I mean placing some ads, checking emails, checking my mail for those huge checks, and making some huge daily bank deposits. Hell, I didn't even have to touch my computer the entire time I was on vacation, only just checking it a few times here and there to see how much money I made, and I still made over $31,000 that week I was on vacation using my easy money formula. Now, I know that may sound a little crazy, but have you ever heard of automated income? You know, money that just shows up whether you're working or playing, money that continually pumps into your bank account while you're on vacation, at the gym, or on a field trip with your kids at school. I'm sure you've heard of it, but do you want to know the key to experiencing it? Let me fill you in on a little secret. Right now, this video is playing thousands of times in all different time zones across every developed country in the world. But do I have to sit here and physically share this message over and over again, working like a damn idiot? Absolutely not. This presentation is automating and leveraging my business for me so I could work smarter, not harder. And the best part is I never have to pick up the phone or personally sell anything to anyone because my system is set up to do all of that for me. And because of automation, I'm able to work only Monday through Thursday for maybe 1 to 2 hours a day tops. And I take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off almost religiously. But do you think working that tiny amount of time affects my income? Not at all. Because what I just shared with you is actually the first part of my formula, which were the abbreviations AS, which stands for Automated System. You see, my automated system is set up to work for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it does all the selling, email follow-up, and training on complete autopilot. So as you're watching this video, I'm probably hanging out with my family at home, or maybe we're on another vacation right now, or maybe I'm working out, playing golf, smoking a cigar, or maybe I'm even sound asleep, and the money just keeps on coming in day after day, month after month, year after year. And I'll prove it to you. Here's a check that I received for up to $9,514.41 each and every month. This is residual income from just one program that pays me each and every month. And this is a check from a company that pays weekly, not monthly like the other one you just saw. And this check is for $4,562.19 for the week. Residual income paid to me every Friday. And here's another check for $8,335.50 for the week. Again, another company that pays each and every week. And this is the back office of my merchant account that I use to accept credit cards. And this is about only 6 or 7 months into the year so far that I'm showing you this amount. And as you can see, I processed just under $500,000 in commissions in just the past 6 or 7 months. And here's the great thing about this other income stream that I'm going to introduce you to. You don't even need a merchant account if you don't have one, as the company can process the orders for you and pay you as well. It just so happens that I've been in business for so long that I decided to use my merchant account that I've been using for years. And as you can see, this is just one of the income streams that I'm going to introduce you to. And this one pays 100% commissions daily. Can I let you in on another little secret to my formula? Perhaps you already caught on, but did you notice I get up to 27 different checks per month? Even some direct deposits paid weekly, even daily, from several different programs? Well, it's because of the second part of my formula, MSI, which is the abbreviation for multiple streams of income. In fact, I've made $644,930.04 in just the past 6 months alone with the multiple streams of income formula. But don't take my word for it, here's some proof. In June, I pulled in $173,704.27 for the month. Then the following month, in July, I made $98,970.54. Then the following month, in August, I banked $99,487.74. Then in September, $87,843.90. Then in October, $96,928.91, followed by November with $87,994.68. There's no doubt about it, the second part of my method, multiple streams of income, is the major reason why I can do what I want, when I want, for as long as I want, and never have to worry about checking my bank balance. And I've got several bank balances because I have several checking accounts, but this is one of the smaller ones, and I still don't have to worry about checking it. It's never smart to put all your eggs in one basket, which is why this automated system promotes more than just one offer. And let me tell you from personal experience, it's way more exciting to receive up to 27 checks per month than it is to receive just one. Go ahead and ask any child at Christmas time, would they rather receive just one gift or 27? Believe me, it's the same thing for us adults, because with my formula, every day feels like Christmas when I check my mailbox. And when you get started with me today by registering your free account below this video, we'll build you a website just like this one for free, which will have the very same income streams built into the system and plugged into the back end, so you too can experience what it's like to start receiving automated income on demand the very same way that I do. I'll tell you more about that later, but for now let me just say, none of this would be possible without the third part of my formula, which are the abbreviations TT, which stands for targeted traffic. If you're not generating prospects to your website, you're not making money, period. Because in order for someone to buy something from you, you need to have a way to expose your product, opportunity, or service to people interested in what you have to offer. In other words, you have to advertise your website. Because it doesn't matter how great your product, program, or service is if nobody can find your website to see what you're selling so they can buy it. You see, that's why most people who join these business opportunities that promise to make you rich flat out fail, because they have no way to share it with others. They may try posting an ad on Google or tweeting about it or placing a few classified ads in newspapers, or even worse, chasing after family and friends, only to give up shortly thereafter because they realize they just don't know how to reach people. If you want to make money, you must have a way of generating an ongoing, consistent stream of prospects to your website. And on the internet, we call this generating traffic. But the honest truth is, learning how to generate traffic takes both time and money. This is a huge problem for most people who are looking to get started online. They don't know where to start, and I mean really start. Most courses or programs start with something like, now go out and do this to drive traffic. Drive traffic where? You need a website. Or add this to your website to boost your conversions by 300%. Again, what website? You know, you need a website and you need traffic. This is why I'm paid as much as $12,000 for just a half-a-day consultation on how to generate traffic to a website. But the great news is, when you get started with me today, you're not going to be paying me $12,000 to learn how to generate traffic to the system that I'll be giving you for free, because I'll do all of the marketing for you. And that's really all it is to it. That's my entire formula, a formula that I now call the Easy Money Formula. I know it sounds too easy, but this formula, the 3 parts that I just shared with you, setting up an automated system with multiple streams of income and sending targeted traffic to it every day, has helped me do 2 things. And I honestly feel it could help you do the exact same thing too for you if you apply it. The first thing this formula has helped me do is build a massive email list that I can literally make thousands of dollars from with the click of a mouse anytime I want. You know, they say the money is in the list, and it really is. In fact, let me log into one of my autoresponder accounts right now and prove it to you. As you can see, I'm just over here right now on my Mac desktop, and you can see the date that I'm recording this. It's a Friday morning. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. And let me just go ahead and click the tab to open up one of my autoresponder accounts and just show you, again, December 7th as I record this. I'm in a secure back office, not some phony screenshot. And, you know, 38 orders today just for one of the things of one of the income streams. Already made $3,686 and already have 1,026 new opt-ins today. A total of almost 600,000 opt-ins after all these years of doing this. And again, it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. Already made over $3,600 and got over 1,000 leads into the system. And the second thing this formula has helped me do that I believe it could help you do too is put thousands of dollars daily into my bank account on autopilot over the past decade, giving my family and I the life of our dreams. And the best part is, it's not just working for me, it's working for many others as well. In fact, I'd like to introduce you to a few of them right now. Take Chuck Marshall, for example. He's used my formula to make over $2 million over the past 7 years of working with me. But more importantly, it's taken Chuck from this little 1,200 square foot home that you see right here in this picture to a brand new 4,000 square foot custom home that you see him and his wife and 2 little boys standing in front of in this other picture. I never get tired of hearing Chuck's story, but take a listen to what a few of my other students have to say, because Chuck's not the only one making money with me.
For those of you that don't know who Mac is, he is a veteran when it comes to working from home because he's a multi-millionaire. I mean, I can vouch for that because I've seen his massive bank accounts. But he really honestly knows, you know, how to generate some solid marketing systems, and that honestly is responsible for my success and, you know, getting paid, right? Putting money in my bank account. So I have Mac to thank.
For the past 4 months, I've made over $20,000 in this program. It's been phenomenal. I don't know what else to say. It's just, I'm glad to be a part of your team, and you taught me a bunch. So if you're watching this film and you're thinking about coming in, Mac, he's a badass. So get on board.
This past weekend, I got a chance to hang out with Mac, and I got to tell you, for a person, I'll tell you straight up, I spent over $1 million on information, training, marketing, learning how to become a better entrepreneur, and getting the rare opportunity just to hang out with Mac for a couple hours at dinner was literally, new possibilities were made open to me, man.
I went online, I just started typing some stuff up, and that's when I came across Mac and his system, and I learned a few things from the guy. That's when I made $110,000 in the last 9 months. I wouldn't have done it any other way if I never came across it or I just never went on the internet. I probably would have been still homeless, struggling.
Just last month, made over 10 grand part-time doing this. If you're looking at making money online, if you're looking at following a system and a proven mentor, then this is where you're at, this is where you want to be. It's simply all about just getting in, taking action.
Mac, just want to thank you for the work you put in when you develop systems, the time you put in, the energy, and really how easy you make it for someone just getting started online.
Take it from me, a man that spent a lot of money on training, helped a lot of people make a lot of money. You get a chance to know them a little bit better in any way, shape, or form at any cost, do it.
And these are just a few of the many people who've used my formula to stuff their bank accounts with huge deposits. My Easy Money formula works, and there are thousands of people who are using it right now to finally have success online after many years of struggle and failure. And for most people, success isn't about making up to $173,000 per month like me, or $260,000 a year like Chuck. Many people are just happy to make a few extra $1,000 per month just to pay off all their bills, pay their mortgage, and send their children to college. Or maybe it's a new car that you've had your eyes on for some time, but you just couldn't afford it. Well, now you could use my Easy Money formula to help you get it. In fact, I'm a car fanatic myself. My method has helped me buy dozens of cars and SUVs for my wife and I over the years. And we've had them all. We've had, 3 Range Rovers, 2 BMWs, Cadillac Escalades, Hummer H2s, Mercedes-Benz convertibles, Jaguars, Lexus Coupes, Chevy Tahoes, and of course my dream car, the Bentley GT Coupe. And I paid for all of them, each one that I just mentioned, in cash. And as you can see, my kids are already starting at a young age, picking up on my obsession of cars. But my point is, whether your goal is to become financially debt-free once and for all, or whether it's to buy all the toys and enjoy the luxuries that life has to offer, or whether it's to go on more vacations, or maybe you just want to flat out earn more money in 1 month than your doctor does all year long, like I do, then I believe my easy money formula is exactly what you've been searching for. You deserve this kind of lifestyle. Your family deserves it, and that's why I'm giving you my entire system for free. I don't want your money, okay? I want your story. Because unlike the other online marketers that you see out there online, I know my easy money formula works, and I want to turn it into boatloads of cash for you, like I do, and like Chuck does, and like many of my other students do, because I know the more people I can help, the more stories I can create, and the more people I can obviously sell things to down the road. That's the one thing you need to know about me before we work together. I'm a no BS kind of guy. I only teach things that work. I only recommend products that you actually need. And I only work with companies that pay out 100% or more of the money when you make a sale. And trust me, that last part isn't easy to pull off. It's taken me years and a whole lot of money to figure out the best products to promote online, and you basically have 2 choices. You can either waste years of your life trying to find them yourself and probably never see success, or you can just create your free account below so I can give you my system absolutely free, the same one you're looking at right now, and use the different income streams that I've built into the system that all pay out 100% commissions or higher when you make a sale. These are the same income streams that send me big checks like this one every month, or this one every week, or this one every week. And I could be here all day showing you many different checks and ACH direct deposits, but I think you get the point. After you create your free account below, I'm going to give you my entire automated system for free. You'll have your own website that looks just like this one that you're on right now, with many high-paying income streams built in, and you'll get my tested and proven emails, which are responsible for millions of dollars in revenue over the past 10 years. You'll also gain access to our library of cutting-edge marketing and training. We'll give you all the tools you need to automate your entire business from A through Z. And of course, I'll show you exactly how to use my formula to build a huge list and a massive bank account as fast as possible. In fact, I'm going to show you that right after you create your free account below. So don't delay, create your free account right below today so you can start making money as soon as possible. This should be the easiest decision you ever make in life because I'm giving you my entire easy money formula system 100% free. So you truly have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Remember, I'm not just giving you ideas and fluff of what might work. This is a proven system that I use to make money every day, and this is the only time I will ever give it away for free. Now, I don't know when I'll close the doors for good, but I do know that I can't make this offer available to the public forever, at least not for free. So after you create your account right now below, just to sweeten the deal even a little bit more, I'm going to give you access to these 3 special bonuses after you create your free account below. My first bonus is my done-for-you traffic co-op, because like I said before, generating traffic is my specialty. But for most people, it's something they simply cannot master. And I know that most people just want to start getting results right now, immediately, and simply don't have the time, money, or patience for me to show them how to go out and do it on their own. I found that people simply don't want to go through the trouble of setting up marketing campaigns and testing new traffic sources just to make sure they're profitable. So I'm going to go out and do all the work for you. I'll do all the testing with my own money, and I'll only send you the best traffic that I get for myself for my own business. Now, the second bonus is my personal traffic Rolodex. So for those of you who want to take advantage of not only my done-for-you marketing co-ops, but would also like to learn how to do this stuff yourself, I mean, after all, the saying goes, Give a man a fish and you can feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you can feed him for a lifetime. So for those of you who actually want to go out there and learn how to do this stuff yourself, I'll also show you the exact eZine solo ads I use for solo ad marketing. I'll show you the same ad networks, the same magazine brokers I use, and I'll show you the same print and mail house I use for my offline direct mail needs as well. I'll show you everything else that I use to get an unlimited amount of traffic to my websites anytime I want for anything that I sell. This second bonus alone is worth $12,000. Again, this is what I charge for a half-a-day consultation, and it's worth that amount simply because what I share with you, I actually use in my business, and I'm going to be sharing this with you for free. Okay, this is the same traffic generation methods that I use to generate as much as 1,200 leads per day and up to $9,063 in pure profit in my bank account each and every day. And the third and final bonus I'll be giving you by registering your free account right now today is what I call my BAM bonus. BAM is the abbreviations for Ben, Adam, Mike, and Matt. And these 4 guys are my secret weapon that allow me the time freedom to only work 1 to 2 hours a day by giving them all the hard work to do for me. And when you create your free account below today, I'll also let you take advantage of these guys as well, so you too can make a whole bunch of money with less effort. These 4 guys handle all of the website design, the programming, the maintenance, and the daily live training and support once you're inside my system. And not only do they do it for me, they'll do it for you as well when you refer new people through the system as well. Once you create your free account below, you'll be granted immediate access to our training videos, which will show you everything you need to do, from how to set up your website with just a few clicks of a mouse to exactly what you should do every day to build a huge email list and a massive bank account. And because I realize some people require live interactive training, these guys will actually spend an hour every day with you at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time, giving you copy and paste instructions and walking you through the exact steps you need to take, as well as getting any questions answered that you might have that you're unclear on. And don't worry if you can't attend, because you're still working the 9-to-5 job every day, which will change very soon once you use my formula, because we're going to record these live trainings and post them for you on our training website. So are you ready to plug into the exact same formula that deposits up to $173,704.27 per month in my bank account while I'm on vacation? If so, go ahead and create your free account below right now, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world.